due to a fear of rejection and of emotions. Later in life, then you might seek partners who replicate the controlling dynamic of your upbringing, and you might continue unhealthy relationship patterns over and over again. Hello there, come to my channel, and to my subscribers, welcome back. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, please like this video if you like it, and then subscribe and hit the bell to receive notification every time when I drop a video. Yes, today I want to talk about how our childhood affects our lifestyles. So last week I talked about attachment styles. I talked about different types of connection with our caretakers. So if you didn't see that video, please go watch that video before you watch this one, or you can watch it after you watch this, because you might benefit from that video. Without wasting any time, I'll start by telling you about parenting styles. So there are four mainly parenting styles that have been identified so far. The first one is authoritative parenting. These parents are a perfect balance of cool and strict. They are loving and understanding, but also they have strict rules and explain things to them, but also set boundaries and they stick to them. The second one is authoritarian parenting. These parents are the strict ones. They have a lot of rules and expect their kids to follow them without no question. They might not explain why the rules are there. They just want obedience. The third one is permissive parenting. These are super laid back. They allow their kids to do their own thing and make their own decisions. They are loving and supportive, but they don't set many rules and expectations. The fourth parenting style is uninvolved parenting. These parents are kind of hands-off. They might be busy with a project not to notice what their kids are doing. They might not set many rules, or they might not show much affection. Now let's explore how these parenting styles affect your attachment styles, hence affect your love life. If you are or had a authoritative parent, then you formed a secure connection with your parent. And because your parent was nurturing, supportive, provided healthy, clear boundaries, and encouraged independence while offering emotional support and guidance. As a result, children raised by such parents often feel valued, and they develop a sense of trust in relationships. They often seek partners who will treat them with respect and equality. And they seek partners that they will develop mutual trust and engage in emotional intimacy within their relationship. If you are or had a authoritarian parent, either you have formed an anxious connection or you have formed an avoidant connection with your caretaker. Because your parent had a strict rule set for you, pushed obedience, discipline, and they lacked emotional responsiveness. And because of they lacked emotional responsiveness, then you develop an anxious or avoidant connection style or attachment style due to a fear of rejection and of emotions. Later in life, then you might seek partners who replicate the controlling dynamic of your upbringing, and you might continue unhealthy relationship patterns over and over again. If you are or had a permissive parent, then it's either you have formed a secure, avoidant, or anxious connection with them, depending on how consistent emotionally they were to you or to the child. These parents are nurturing and accepting, but they set fewer boundaries. They let their kids have freedom and independence. And because of that, the kids may struggle with discipline, struggle with obedience, and may struggle with authority figures. So what they seek in partners will depend on how consistent the parent was. So if the parent was consistent emotionally, was supportive, then the child will set up to have a secure connection. And then if you think your parent was consistent emotionally, then you can go look at authoritative parenting style. Then if your parent was not consistent emotionally, then you can go look for authoritarian parenting style. If you think you are or had a neglectful parent, then you have formed a avoidant attachment or connection with your caretaker. Because your parent lacked interest in your life, they were emotionally distant, they were neglecting your needs, they provided minimal guidance, supervision, and support. And in relationships, they seek emotional approval from their partner, and that can lead to codependency or over reliance on the partner, and that can develop into a toxic relationship. I hope you saw that how your childhood affects your lifestyles. So now I'm done, guys, and I hope you going to watch that video I talked about attachment styles. And please like this video if you please like this video if you love this, and if you had something or some questions you want to ask, you can comment down below in the comment section. And see you later, alligator.